Howdy, I'm Lee Wilson, and this is TGO Wyoming, on the move. And today, we're getting back to our regularly scheduled programming, also known as my break's done. So I needed a break. I needed a little bit of a break for a while. Things got really busy and kind of hectic after Alaska. Things got very busy at work, got busy at home. I had an excellent rifle course, a carbine course that I took. I had to get ready for. Things were going crazy with that because I wasn't going to actually get into that course, but then I was able to actually do it. Slots opened up, and then I had to get equipment together and finish up some equipment that I already had. So it became a really big challenge just to go ahead and get everything done because, well, I was in a time crunch to do something I wasn't planning on doing. It ended up being amazing. It was a great course. I learned a lot, shot 700, 800 rounds through the carbine. Oh, excuse me. Coffee burps. Need more coffee. But yeah, I got the SBR finished up. Ended up picking up some of the new windowed MCT colored PMags. I tell you what, I don't know how I survived so long without windowed PMags. I was like, I'm not going to spend any extra money on windowed PMags. That's ridiculous. Do it. If you are bouncing back and forth between getting regular PMags or windowed PMags, spend a couple extra bucks and buy the windowed PMags. Just do it. I tell you what, it's so nice to be able to look down and say, oh, I got roughly 20 rounds left, or oh, I better top off this mag, or oh, I'm not going to make it through this drill or exercise with this mag. Okay, cool, top it up. I ended up picking up some mag carriers from STAC, the Kiwi mag carriers. Ooh, boy, I tell you what, I've used Tacos before, I've used some Blade Tech stuff. I'm sold. I'm a believer. I am a believer in STAC Kiwi pouches. I will be getting more. I will be finishing out a fighting belt, a battle belt, competition belt, a couple of different setups with that, but I will be using the Kiwi mag carriers because they work. They're Kydex and nylon. They are affordable and they function really well. The retention is almost ridiculous. You have to be intentional, but of course, in the rifle course, the carbine course I took, everything was very intentional, and you had a lot of adrenaline pumping. You were doing a lot of moving, a lot of shooting. We shot barricades, we shot distance. So, I mean, it was a cool course. The Kiwis worked great. I'll do a full review on the pouches as soon as I pick up a few more. Plus, they're making them for the Scorpion, so huzzah, finally get some dedicated real Scorpion mag carriers. That's great. Did a little bit of work on the Scorpion, picked up a Trijicon RMR Type 1, threw that on there. That was Cabela's craziness, and my bank being crazy, I ended up getting it very late. I had some issues to deal with Freedom Munitions, and they're slower than molasses shipping. Oh my God. Ordered ammo for the class. Didn't get the ammo for the class until the date after the class ended. So, whatever. Okay, so I've got nearly 2,000 rounds of ammo sitting in the back of the Land Cruiser right now. Cool. But that also means I had to go source ammo locally for the class. So, yeah, double the ammo cost to take that class. That kind of sucked. But, whatever, got that done. Got really, really dog sick, last week. Oh, God, I was sick as a dog. Terrible, so didn't get anything done, didn't get any knife work accomplished. Speaking of knives, I've got another blank to rough out. Got a lot of work to do there. I picked up some belts from Preferred Abrasives, so I'm going to give those a shot. I'm really excited about those because I am not super pleased with about half of my Harbor Freight belts. One, I don't think they grind through metal quite as well as other belts, and two, about half the belts I get have bad seams in them and they bounce the blade off of the platen. So you get in the blade working on the tool rest, and because there's that little hump in there, it doesn't smooth, or the belt itself doesn't slide across the platen smoothly, and it goes ding 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 and bounces off, and it's just, you can't work with it. So the Diablo belts from Home Depot are a little bit better than the Harbor Freight belts. And the Preferred Abrasives belts, I can tell you just by looking at them, handling them, that they are going to be immediately better than what I've been using either from Diablo or from Harbor Freight. So yeah, going to give those a shot today and see how they work. The CZ P10C is back from repair. It was damaged. If you follow my Instagram, you most likely saw the video that I posted of the action seizing. If you don't follow my Instagram, you probably should, because that's where I post a lot of really cool stuff. But just in case you didn't see that, my first P10C, the action seized. It locked up solid, did not function, less than 300 rounds to the gun. It was broken. So you could not cycle the firearm. You could disassemble it, but you could not cycle it at all. I did get it to cycle after 3/4 of a can of gun scrubber through it and got 60 rounds through it. And on the 61st trigger pull to go disassemble the slide, it locked up again. So it went back to CZ, and in their awesome customer service, they say it takes 4 to 6 weeks from receipt of the gun to get it done. Cool, that's not bad. I like the fact that they tell you up front. 4 weeks later, like basically to the day, all right, your repair is finished. And they solved the problem by replacing the gun with a new serial, which is fantastic. It's very awesome customer service of CZ. The only downside is that this one does not shoot as well as my first one. So CZ P10C number 1 broke. Phenomenal accuracy though. Oh my God, that gun shot like you wouldn't believe. It shot like a house on fire. And CZ P10C number 2, so far very reliable. However, not nearly as accurate. Doesn't shoot as tight a group, shoots off to the left. I don't know if it's this tolerance stacking issue or if it was the sights. I've replaced the sights with a set of Dawson precision sights. I'm actually going to go to the range here after I go to Staples and see where it's hitting. The Dawsons are centered. The Dawson precision sights are immaculately machined. Whew, supremo machining. I am ridiculously impressed with the quality of the Dawson precision work, or sights. The work that they do is impressive. So very excited about trying those out. Got to see if it hits. I haven't carried it in the last week because I haven't been able to make it out to the range to confirm where it's shooting, and I'm not going to do that. Got some really cool gear on the way. I've got some really cool gear in. I've got some new gear reviews to do. I got a fantastic tourniquet holder from Hammer Armament that I need to do a review on. It's pretty awesome kit. Yeah, lots of good things. So got a lot to do here, but I am at Staples, so I'm gonna actually have to cut it off now. So time to get stuff to do, more stuff. My God, it's just project after project after project. Of course, that's pretty much how life goes. But yeah, I'm gonna get back at it. This is kind of a long on the move here. If you've made it through, thank you very much. If you haven't made it through, then you're not seeing any of this anyway, so it doesn't matter. But if you made it this point, you're awesome. Appreciate it. If you want to help out the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button. You can always hit the thumbs up button, give this video a like. That helps out a lot. Leave a comment if you have something to say. And yeah, follow me on Instagram, Facebook, yada yada, blah blah blah, social media rules. But that's about it. So I'm gonna get back at it. So thank you guys for watching, and as always, stay safe, shoot straight, and I'll see you next time.